Hey you guys, it's your girl Chris.
Asher Faye here.
This is my second Diva Discussions. I don't have the email with me, and it's a pretty simple Diva Discussions. I haven't told Asher anything about it, but I think that she's going through something very similar at her workplace. So I think that she would... I think that she would provide a pretty refreshing outlook on this. And of course I'll have my opinion, but a young lady by the name of, and I'll put her name right here, she doesn't mind me disclosing her name, pretty much asked me what is her opinion of appropriate office, hair, makeup, and clothing, predominantly hair and makeup. Like, what is my take on office appropriate hair and makeup? And she even brought up a fact that she, would switch up her wigs like every day or every week, girl, and her her superior or her manager came up to her and pretty much questioned her about, like, what's up with the wig switching, girl? Like, I can't really keep track of what's going on. Basically, this is unprofessional. You're kind of like disturbing the flow here. And she took off her wig, girl, and handed it to him, and like, what do you want me to do? That's what she said she did. Now, if I read this email wrong, I will put an annotation somewhere, but that is what I got from that email. Like, she straight pulled her wig off and said, look, what would you have me do? Ash? How was that underneath the wig? Okay, no, that's not important. I don't know if it was braids. I don't know if it was a wrap with a stocking cap. I don't know how her situation was doing under that wig, girl, but that was a grand statement, and more power to you, girl, to prove a point, girl.
Here is my take on it. Office appropriate makeup and hair. I think that as long as you don't look like you're going to a drag show, as long as you like something like this, I think that should be cool. It's not anything that's too bold or too loud. If you guys know of the only reason I know this is because it's a show I watch, but of the Gigolos, and those are the fans of the Insane Clown Posse, and how their Juggalos, and how their makeup is. As long as it's not like that,
girl.
I think I had to show an extreme. I had to go. Okay. I had to go to extreme, and I'm like, as long as it's like that, I think that it should be fine. As far as the hair goes, I mean, luckily I work at a place where it's not like corporate. You would think that it's corporate, the way that some of the things go down there, but it's not a corporate place. Not just, I basically wear a uniform, so in order for me to bring some type of individuality to my outfit, I change my hair up, ponytail, I wear these earrings, they haven't said anything about my earrings, and I wear different scarves, and I need to see the guidebook in her company where it says it's unprofessional, because I just think that just sounded like that was a personal opinion. Well, even if anybody else brought it up, I would want to have a round top discussion of, like, why is it disturbing the workflow? Because I'm switching up the wigs. I mean, do you have wigs? Do you have, like, Lady Gaga wigs where it's shit attached to it? Is it like that? Because, I mean, I switch it up too. But I don't wear wigs, I wear sew-ins. 1 month, I'm blonde. The other month, I'm a redhead. Like, I switch it up too. So, I honestly would want to talk to the individual people and ask, like, am I disturbing you with my hair? Because I think I look good. As far as office appropriate, I don't know if she asked this, but attire, I got something to say about that. This lady came into my job, and I can tell that she worked in the office because the only way I can describe her outfit is that it was kind of like a mullet effect, where it was business up top, party down below. She had on a starched white collar shirt, a cardigan, a red cardigan, right? She had her hair in a nice, little bun, professional bun, whatever that. Her makeup was very nude, everything like that. But on the bottom, she had the tiniest skirt you've ever seen with a split that, I don't know if it was an intentional split, or maybe she bent down and it split, or maybe the split goes on the side. But the split, you can basically see, I know that she had on white cotton panties. Let me just say that. And she didn't bend down. I just knew it because of the split. And then she had on, like, fishnet stockings.
Oh my god.
And can we curse on here?
I don't care.
She had fucking girl boots on. Do you guys know what that is? I mean, I think you need to go to Martin, go to some of his stand-up, and you guys know what that is. That's what she had on. I'm just like,
what? Wait, okay, so
I said, is she
lost in translation?
What?
I don't even know what you're describing.
I wish that I knew how to draw so I can draw it out for you. So I can draw it out for you, because it was just such a ridiculous concept of an outfit. I'm just like, maybe she woke up late and she already had this shit on right here, so she was like, okay, I'm just gonna put this, let's go. And I'm just like, seriously? And then it's like, you will see different variations of that. You'll see different variations of people wearing club outfits mixed in with church outfits, and it's just like, I said, I mean, guys, when you get a new, I don't know, office job, hit up TJ Maxx. They have good sales, you know. Get some long skirts if you're going to wear skirts. Get some long skirts, or the skirts that's in fashion right now are the, what's it called? The high-waisted skirts. Get some of those, you know, I think you should look neat. I think it goes back to the original thing, as long as you look neat. Because it's some people that, you know, they work in an office job and they're a manager, but yet they have the messiest ponytail on. I'm like, you can't put no gel.
Yeah, you know what?
That ponytail.
That's like a real condensed way of saying what I basically wanted to say to the young lady. I think that every corporate office or semi-corporate office, or even an office that is kind of lax, still want you to have a professional demeanor all across the board. So it doesn't matter if you're rocking a natural, rocking a weave, you know what I'm saying, you have an eclectic kind of style. I think they all want you to look like you pulled yourself together and you spent about an hour and a half getting ready to go to work. Everything is kind of like in place. Your hair is not all over the place. Your smoky eye is not all
ironed.
You know, your lipstick is not running everywhere. Your clothes are ironed. You're nicely pressed. You look like you took a shower and washed your ass. I think that they pretty much, at this point, there are a lot of corporate offices that kind of become more lax with what's in fashion, what's in style. You don't want to look like you can easily kind of take off your suit jacket and go to the club. As long as it's professional and neat, I think that it's not that hard to find out what's appropriate for the office or
and
not.
It's like, even if you, let's just say that, you know, you honestly to God don't know what professional looks like. You don't know at all. The internet is such a vast thing. It's not only used for porn people. You can use the internet to do actual research and put in that in Google search. Put in professional attire. They'll give you so many different things. I mean, or even YouTube. You see how big a community YouTube is now. Put in YouTube, you know, professional attire. I'm pretty sure that there's people that are fashionistas that will put in, you know what, I think that's a good idea for a video for me. Okay, you guys can look up my page. I can do, you know, professional attire and show you, you know, what is professional and what is not. Like, let's say you don't wear makeup, or you don't wear weave, or you don't whatever like that. As long as you look neat. And wait, and a side note I'm gonna put on there, for ladies, especially ladies with big butts, and you're wearing professional slacks, I would say this: look in the mirror at your butt, and if you have panty lines, like real deep panty lines, you need to change your underoos. You need to go to Victoria's Secret, wherever you need to go, and get a set of professional panties.
Sorry, you guys. Oops. Okay. Sorry, you guys. The camera got filled. The memory card. Okay.
That's good, because I still remember my tangent. I didn't miss it. Professional underwear. Because it's some people where, I won't name them, but where it's like you look at their butts, or you look at that, and it's like you can see everything. You can see the panty lines. You know for a fact that they have on too small panties. You know, it's just like, for real, girl? For real?
Girl, my booty be eating all kind of panties.
Eating up all types of panties. These are my professional panties, my work panties. And my work bras.
And these are my boyfriend panties.
These are my
or
boyfriend
my
panties.
significant other panties.
These are my get 'em girl panties. these are my fucking girl panties. Do something like that. That's what I would encourage.
Yeah. I just echo everything Ash just said. It's been about a year since I've been in corporate America, and at the job that I had previous to my leaving corporate America, I've had that job for about 3 years. I was able to keep some sense of individuality, although it was probably corporate to the max, plus it was like a toxicology lab, so it was corporate and scientists mixed together. Very little fashionistas kind of like dangling around there. And fortunately, I was able to still find my individuality because I had a inkling of what it takes to dress cute and still be professional and age appropriate. I wasn't coming in there with low cut, shirts and boobs hanging all out, and you just think of the extreme and subtract all that and just really Google it. What Ash
Google
said
me,
is,
baby. Google
not
me,
to try to oversimplify
me,
it, but fashion is so, the end thing with fashion now is a lot of cover-ups and layering. And that's been kind of the trend for the last couple of years. So I think it'll be a little bit easier for you to stay in trend and feel really, really confident and still be professional.
Just, if you don't know anything, Google it.
Yeah.
Side note. Google blue waffle.
You know what? Don't do that, y'all. Okay, yeah, y'all can do that. But yeah, it's just as simple as Googling it. I would definitely encourage you to, I don't know, not really challenge him, but sort of challenge him and ask him what are the policies as far as the dress code, because, girl, that wig thing still blew my mind. Like, me wearing a wig every week, I need to know how your wigs look. Now, if you're wearing like a Patti LaBelle circa 1992 kind of bow tip going on, then I can understand it, is disturbing the flow. Or if you're wearing like a super short pixie cut and then you coming in with like long, Beyonce waves and you just like blowing in the wind looking like, girl, I feel you on wanting to do that. I feel you. Trust me, I'm a diva at heart, and sometimes I want to do that on them. But that's too shocking. I don't think that would be an issue. I really don't. I think that he was probably nitpicking, so you have to explain to me, girl, how different those wigs really were. For you to have to take it off, girl, and hand it to him like, tell me what to do with this, girl.
Honestly, I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to alienate some of Tina's viewers. But I think you know what I wanted to say, so that's why I had to take a pause and take a beat. I just let me see another way, because I think I know exactly who this person is, why he said that. Because I want to know, give me, it's not that extreme, but I want to give me a list of everybody who has a problem with it, how my different hairstyle choices is disturbing the workflow. I want to know, how is it I can't hardly concentrate, she has a wig on and it's a fro. Right. Let me know that, because I don't get it.
So, in closing, you guys, I'm going to go in no particular order, and Ash can insert whatever she, pause. she can insert any, pause. Any. It's second nature. Insert anything that she feels like I'm leaving out. But number one, dress neatly, please. Neatly. Everything
hair,
from
comb,
head to toe.
Makeup together.
Okay. Let's not do drag queen.
No.
Think RuPaul minus RuPaul. Okay. So let's pause on that. Yeah, tone it down. Number three. Wear tailored clothes that fit you. So it's not enough for your clothes to be ironed, but it is enough for the clothes to actually fit you, fit your body type, and be tailored.
Exactly. Take that extra $20 or something or whatever like that and actually go to a tailor if you can, because I'm telling you, when you put on clothes that actually fit you, that show off your body in the right way, the most appropriate way, you're going to feel totally different. Dress for success. That's not just a popular corny saying. That's actually a really good business logic, because you want to dress for the job that you want to have.
4. Wear appropriate underoos.
Those are your best friend, girl. Girl, that is your best friend. And then it's a side note. I don't know. It's not really a side note, but it's something anyway. But you also should have not just appropriate bottoms, but appropriate tops. this goes for the people that have big boobs.
Yeah.
You're going to have to spend some money to get a better bra.
Girl, I know how much that be costing.
We know. We have a sister that has ginormous boobs. Okay. They're ginormous. And she has to spend that money to get an appropriate bra because she doesn't want them chitlin loaf. She doesn't want them hanging and touching her belly button. Like, I'm sorry, girls with big boobs, you're going to have to get something to hype them up. Girls with small, regular boobs, too.
Yeah.
But this is just to the extreme. I see it mostly with girls with big boobs. Get something to hype those girls up.
Bring it on
Let us know you have a stomach. Okay?
Oh, my God. Lord.
Let us know.
I don't know which one we're on.
We're on 5 now. 5.
Okay, 5. What do you think, Ash? What should be number 5? Let's touch on hair. Wear hair color that is within the range of natural hair color. Don't try to experiment.
Yeah, if you're in corporate America, definitely.
Especially if you're in corporate America. Now, if you work at a tattoo shop or a makeup salon, you guys can let go and let God and just be an individual. But you have to go according to whatever the policies are. And in corporate America, more than likely, they want natural hair color. I don't care if you're not naturally a blonde, then, you know, blonde is cool.
Yeah, blonde.
But yellow
pink.
is not a natural hair
Yellow
color.
is not. I mean, if you honestly, if you feel like, oh my God, they're sucking my corporate America, sucking my soul, I want to be an individual. But this is what I suggest you do. You can be an individual on the weekend or after 5. You can be all individual you want to be. If you want to, honestly, like, I want to have some color in my hair, I want some pink, some vibrant hues in my hair, get clip-ins.
There you go.
Clip it in at night.
There you go.
There you go. Individual. But if you want to be an individual, get a individual job. If that makes sense.
Yeah, either go into business for yourself. I don't know if this sounds like I'm just simplifying it again, but either go into business yourself, work for a corporation that represents you as an individual and let you be you, or, you know, let go and let God on that idea, because when you work for someone else, you have to respect their policies and procedures that are in place. And if you feel like it's just not worth it and they're sucking the life force out of you and you're becoming too much of a cutout clone, then that's the day that you need to just pack your bags and leave. But while you in there, girl, you still can be cute. You still can be cute and be you. You just gotta do it in a more condensed and cleaner package, and that's it.
And 6. I got one for 6. 6.
Okay.
6. This is my thing. As far as the boss telling you, sit him down. Be professional when you do this, because sometimes I get a little snappy. So be professional when you do this. Sit him down and say, you need to tell me what the policies and the things are, because I did not know this, obviously, when I was hired. I didn't know this. So continuing on from this day forward, I want to be within the bounds. So I need an actual list from corporate, or, you know, that are with everything that I need to, you know, do to be a successful, you know, worker here. Because I don't ever want to have another conversation like this.
Yeah. So communicate and clarify.
Exactly, clarify.
Sometimes when you do that, when you put them kind of on Front Street, as I used to say at my job, girl.
I used to put them on Front Street.
I used to have to put them on Front Street,
girl.
It has to happen, boo. It has to.
Hold on, wait. The email she would send me after she sent to the people, the email she would send me, girl, I still have them, because I just, like, I memorize them. Like, when I'm going through a situation like that, I'm like, okay, let me go back to send these emails. Let me do this. Okay. Okay. Girl.
So you got to kind of put them on professional Front Street, girl. And once you bring it to life, once you try to clarify and communicate to them, then they usually bite their tongue on what they were saying, girl. If you would have just handled it in a little bit more professional way and just say, I'm sorry, I didn't see in the rule book where I couldn't switch on my wigs every week, then he probably wouldn't have nothing else to say.
No.
Because he didn't have anything on paper to dispute what his personal opinion was.
It's all about paper,
it's something
black and
about
white.
The way that the email was written, Ash, that made me think that this is an educated woman, so she knows how to carry herself and conduct herself in a professional environment. And this doesn't sound like this is a job she just got. This is a job she's been working on. So, girl, next time you just have to kind of simmer yourself down, pull yourself together, present yourself in a professional way, have that go-getter attitude, and put them on a professional Front Street. And there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We love to ramble. Let me know if you enjoy a lot of our Diva discussions with me and my sister together. Definitely let me know if you want me to do some makeup tutorials featuring more office appropriate makeup. And I think the bulk of my tutorials are very office friendly, to be honest. Like, it's been very toned down, glamorous but toned down. And let us know what you want Asher Faye to kind of put together, maybe a couple of outfits, some office appropriate trendy outfits, and we'll try to get that out to you in the next couple of weeks. Alright, so till next time, girls,
Asher Faye saying see ya.
Bye, divas.